morning, children. Today, children, we will continue with the first lesson, the First War of Independence, 1857. Before this, in your previous class, I have already taught you about the political and social economic causes for the revolt. Now, children, we'll move ahead, and today I will explain you the military causes. Children, Indian soldiers were in great numbers serving the British East India Company. Now, children, they were not treated as equal as the European soldiers. Indian soldiers were paid very low. They did not get proper food. Housing where they were living was filthy, not fit to live in. But nothing was done for the welfare of the Indian soldiers. Apart of that, children, in Indian culture, people were prohibited to cross the sea because as they crossed the sea, they were considered impure. But under the British government, they had to cross sea or water body and go to other places to fight war for British rule. Then next was that in the army, large proportion was Indian people, Indian soldiers, yet they did not get any higher position. Salary was low, but apart of the salary, they did not get the good or higher position. All the higher position were occupied by the European soldiers. Indian soldiers got the highest post that they got was Subedar. Above Subedar, all the posts were given to the European soldiers. All the modern equipment were under the control of European soldiers. They did not get, Indian soldiers did not get anything except of the old rifles. And then later the current immediate cause of the war was the greased cartridge. In Bengal in 1857 January, the rumor spread that the cartridge that was used by the soldiers were greased with the fat of pig or cow. Now, it was against the religious sentiments of both Hindu and Muslim because Hindus considered cow as their religious uh, uh, animal and the Muslim never touched pig. So the soldiers, they did not wanted to use the cartridge and it had to be bitten by the teeth before loading. Mangal Pandey in Barakpur, he revolted against that and he asked his soldiers, his companions, not to use the cartridge. Mangal Pandey was hanged by the Britishers. Later, Sir John Nelson captured Delhi when the soldiers of Barakpur they moved to Meerut. There they freed their companions, other imprisoned soldiers who were kept in Meerut jail. They were freed by the Barakpur soldiers. Then they moved toward Delhi because they wanted to spread the revolt to whole other part of India. In Delhi, they requested Bahadur Shah to lead the revolt. But Bahadur Shah was not willing to do that as he was very old. Still, he led the revolt, but later he was punished by the English ruler. He was hanged and then he was taken first to Burma and then he was killed there. His two sons were also killed as a punishment of leading the revolt. In Lucknow, Begum Hazrat Mahal was also was also treated badly by the British ruler. So she also raised her voice against the British rule. Later, British also punished her, but she ran away to Nepal. Nana Sahab was deprived of his pension. He was forced to go and live in Kanpur. So Nana Sahab, he did not want it to go and stay away from his family. So he revolted, but later he was killed. Now, children, All these reasons were there to revolt against the Britishers. Now, what was the consequence of the First World of Independence? Now, the British actually thought that they will not be able to rule India anymore. So, the Queen, she took the charge from East India Company, and all the power went under the hand of Crown. Now, children, in the next class, I will explain you the proclamation of Queen, which was made at Allahabad. So, children, prepare this lesson, read the chapter.